Welcome back to part 47 of Pokémon Legends Arceus on original hardware. We are coming up to the end of the year, but we've still got a few weeks left. Today I am hoping to get the shiny charm, but we should probably get the Pokémon we need today into our party. And to start with that, I'm going to move the two that we have here into their proper places, and I don't actually know where those are. I'm going to sort this out. Oh, I found them already. And I need these three, since we're unlikely to actually get them today, just new ones. And apparently we've got an extra Proba Pass there. Level 73. It matches the other one. Just checking. It's better than the other one because of the EVs or IVs there. I think it's EVs. Right, I'm just going to move things around. We still need to find the other two. Right, these are the 5 that we need today. Well, except for our Overquill right now. We can use that as backup if we ever need it. But let's have a look at what quests or research tasks we need. So, Granados only needs to use Ancient Power once. Rampardos... Well, actually, you know what? Let's set them up individually. Ancient Power. This one doesn't have it on it, so let's add it instead of Head Smash. Rampardos, what do you need? Iron Head and Double Edge. Both are on it already. Shield on. Ancient Power again. Do not evolve. Get rid of Stealth Rock. It's the same type. Porygon 2 and Spiritomb. What do they need? I just need to be able to find them. They won't be in any particular region, since we've already... well, any particular area, since we've completed all areas. Right, where are they? There's Spiritomb, Hex, and Dark Pulse. On Spiritomb. Porygon 2 is before that. Let's replace Shadow Ball with Hex. Even if we don't have an extra, well, status effect move, it still works. Right, okay, and next is, well, last is Porygon. Thunderbolt and Recover. Thunderbolt and Recover are already on it, nice. Okay, let's go hunting. I only have limited space before we hit the formed box again, and my controller is on low battery. I'm going to fix that. Okay, that's been fixed. It's now plugged in. And it should be charging. The lights on it are flashing, so we should be alright. We'll start with Granados. This move's probably going to be not very effective, but we are several levels higher. Yeah, not very effective. And we only need to use the move once. So now I can switch out to Shield on and do the same thing. We are so close to getting the shiny charm today. I don't know how many we need to use. So, Shield on. I think this one's actually a bit further from the end. Way further. Right, okay, so they were down here. There they are. Okay, how many more of these do I need? I need to use 12 Ancient Powers? Unless I evolve one of the ones I've got, because I do have 2 of them, apparently. In which case I only need to use 6? Oh wait, wrong one. I'm just going to run so I can more easily switch without taking a turn. We're still far enough away that we can just use this. Iron defense, huh? Just keep using ancient power. I mean, if I do it 12 times, then that task is way more complete, so I'll just do that. We've got plenty of time today. And after we get these done, I can just grab the shiny charm and do some side quests, I guess. We'll be exploring the region a little bit and trying to find the last of those side quests that we've not encountered just yet. Ooh! And I think with that our speed also increased, making it so that we move faster. But that boost doesn't show up. I'm just going to rest for a moment. I don't actually know when the... Oh, I guess I did actually break the things off those. When the space-time distortion will appear. As long as we're in this area, and we don't rest for longer than a little while, it should at most take 40 minutes. But even then, we're probably going to get the shiny charm long before then. And I should probably go up against something a little different to that. To a bronze ore. Probably should have grabbed some salt too. Electrode! You're not weak to... Oh, you don't resist it, do you? Do you resist rock? Does grass resist rock? No, but it is very powerful. And we're paralysed as well, so we don't stand a chance. I'm just going to recover the HP. I'm not going to go back to the base. It's just too annoying to do that every time. I take too much damage. Guess I should just have gone with attacking that one. Try and find one that's not exactly weak to and not super effective. Don't go against Graveler. Nose pass is perfect. As long as the Graveler's not behind us. Good. No additional Pokemon in battle. Rock is neutral against rock. Spark? Really? No, I guess it does evolve via Thunderstone in... Does it evolve by Thunderstone in this game? I know it evolves by Thunderstone in Gen 9. But you can just evolve it here, and that's a new kind of berry. How have we not encountered that berry before? Okay, so... yeah, just 3 more ancient powers. Right, this thing's not going to attack us. We get 1 free turn. And I think my voice might be going again. Fix it from my drinking, that's fine. At least for a little bit. It's like just hitting the TV. Back when it was those bulky CRTs. Though I don't think we used ours enough for it to need that. Plus, I don't think we really use them for the signal anymore. The CRTs that well, I don't even know if we've kept the CRT now that my dad's moved out of this house. But, we did have one in the loft for us to play the retro games on. Just looking for something that can attack that isn't super effective against us. So no ground types. Onyx is a ground type. Ooh, Chimecho. Yeah. And you're not weak to it. Decently high level, it survives, and it runs away. Never mind. Not too useful, but we got the 12th one. So now Shieldon is complete. Suppose we'll move on to Rampardos. It's the last one of the fossils. So this one was Iron Head and Double Edge. I'm surprised the Steel type one wasn't the one needing to use Iron Head. But Granados and Rampardos are all about smashing their head into things. This should be alright, we're way more powerful now. Evolving will do that. Don't need to crunch. I'll just Iron Head. I don't know how many of each we need to use for the minimum. So I'll just Iron Head and then Double Edge. Double Edge does do recoil, but it's fine. Right, let's see. Both of them are 1 point each. Oh, and Head Smash. I don't think I spotted Head Smash on there. Oh, I do have it. Nice. Head Smash results in 2 points, bringing us up to 6 after this battle, if this one's a one-shot, which I doubt. And it's also a recoil move. Right, good to know. It definitely survives another hit, but we missed, so that doesn't count as a use. Now we're drowsy, so we... well, it looks the same as paralysis, so... we missed again. Currently the accuracy of the move is 33%. Okay, good. Now it's 50-50. And we get knocked out. Well, I suppose we can start work on Porygon 2. Or Spiritomb. Either one works. Thunderbolt. We don't necessarily need a friendship for most of these. Well, for most of the Pokemon in the game. There's not really any additional benefits to it in this game. Alright, Head Smash. Right, so yeah, we are at 6. One more Head Smash gets us up to 8. Oh, and Strong Style. I didn't realise we could use Strong Style. I just need to revive it. And bring its HP back up. Don't necessarily need to do anything with Shield on. Didn't spot the one right there. As long as it doesn't run away immediately, we should be fine. But from what I've seen, it doesn't seem likely to do that. Anyway, that's one move. And that gets us up to 8. Now we need Strong Style. Iron Head. This will knock out. And then we need to Strong Style another move. Doesn't matter what move. But if we just use Iron Head, then it gets an extra point as well. Right. I'm going after whatever's in this rock rather than the Onyx. It's a Graveler. I'd have rather gone up against the Onyx. At least Onyx's stats are terrible. Strong Style Iron Head. Super effective. Because you are a rock type. Ground is super effective against rock. Steel is super effective against rock as well. But ground does not resist steel, by the looks of things. Wait, did I even Strong Style that last move? Oh yes, I did. Good. Okay, so these 3 are done. Now back up to Porygon 2? Spiritomb. Right, okay. So, Dark Pulsing once in the strong style gets us up to 6. Then I can just hex 3 times. Or twice in the strong style. Let's find something I can hex. Or Dark Pulse. I'm also going to break open this leaf pile. Nope, not quite. Missed. Not sure what happened there. Strong style hex. I think it was strong style. Yeah, you only need to catch 1 Spiritomb despite them reappearing after you've found them. It's just a pain to get the first one. You don't need to actively go out and collect all 107 Wisps every time you want to catch 1. That would just be terrible. Yeah, that's strong style another hex. Good. Okay. So that is now... Well, we're now up to 7. And just 1 more strong style hex wins. Or strong style Dark Pulse. Either works. Also, I have no idea how, when a Pokémon is inside a heavy ball, you can throw it further than without the Pokémon inside. So, Pokémon inside a Pokéball have negative mass. That, well... How does that work? Anyway, I need to climb down here so we can start work on Porygon 2. Thunderbolt and recover. Right. Don't know if we needed to use any specific style of move or if we just needed to evolve as that last task. Probably evolve as the last task there. Yeah. Just Thunderbolt and recover, doesn't matter which one. So currently we're at 6. So 1 more Thunderbolt gets us up to that. That's an Alpha Carnivine. I might grab that. Pretty sure we've seen them before. I think there's an Alpha Carnivine guaranteed in the Maya Lands somewhere. If we take damage, we can recover. Perfect. And we can Agile Style recover to recover on the next turn because we don't recover anywhere near as much HP. Little things like that can help you. Just knowing that recovery moves recover less with the Agile Style and more with the Strong Style. So let's just recover once more. And that's the 3 of those, and we can move on. So I'm going to start using Thunderbolt again to knock this out, even though it's not very effective. And Sleep Powder. We're done here. Ooh, sparkly leaves. Let's see what's in here then. King's Leaf, Corn Springy Mushroom. Oh, I guess it's the King's Leaf that sparkled. Right, okay, let's report our findings. Porygon 2 complete. Cranidos, Shieldon, Spiritomb complete. Rampardos complete. Yes, that's all of them. We've done all of them. We finally did it. At long last, the Pokédex is well and truly complete. I've been dreaming of this moment ever since I started studying Pokémon. I don't believe I'll ever be able to thank you enough for making my dream a reality. For now, though, we have an announcement to make. Don't turn into Eggman. Please. or King Harcanian. But mostly Eggman. Please don't. Let's continue our excursion and swap out our team, and then we can head back. This'll be quick. Right, we're ready. My team of level 90 odds. Well, Nikki is the lowest one at level 90, so we're all fine. It took most of a year playing the game 1 hour at a time. Well, 1 hour a week. But we are finally ready to go to Professor Leventon to complete the Pokédex and grab the shiny charm. Also, I'm going to speak to the Ginkgo Guild. Nothing new. Okay. Yeah, we've not caught anything, so there's that. We still have a lot of things to do with the Path of Solitude and the remaining side quests. But also, we haven't even completed the Pokédex and gotten the 10th star. So maybe I should do that today. Or maybe not. I don't know. We'll tackle some side quests. If we complete some research tasks along the way, we'll do that. With some rather special news to share, so please lend us your ears if you'd be so kind. Today marks the fulfillment of a long-held dream of mine, and the fruition of the most earnest efforts of the entire Survey Corps. I've never heard the word fruition before, if that's even how you pronounce it. Yes, indeed, for you see, the Pokédex, our corpse magnum opus, our cause magnum opus, is finally at long last complete. This fantastic achievement wouldn't have been possible if it not for the hard work, no, the heroic efforts of our very own me. Yeah, just going over all of the achievements that you're guaranteed to make as a part of the story. And yeah, you are required to complete the story before you can get this, because of Arceus. And now that the Pokédex is complete, we can also see what each Pokémon likes. And yep, we get the shiny charm as a reward. That doubles our shiny odds. We're more likely to encounter them. And it doubles it for all methods. I think. It definitely makes them more common. I wonder what our first shiny will be for this section. Anyway, we still have plenty of side quests to do. First one is Clefairy's Moonlit Dance. Yeah, I suppose we'll do them in numerical order and see what's missing. Wait. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20... 24 and 25. I'm going to have a look for those online, see where they are, or what they are. Okay, this first one is Inspiration from Hippopotas. And we need to speak to you. We've never spoken to you in this entire game. And another special gift. Yep. And another one. Yep. Pikachu and Eevee Festival masks. And now we have the start of the quest line. Hmm. I guess we're gonna have to say definitely, so we can actually begin the quest. So yep, this one we need both male and female hippopotas, which cover the different forms. We do actually have both of them, though I need to find where they are in the Pokédex first. Right, we need a male hippopotas, which we should have in the forms boxes. And a female hippopotas, which is in the regular section. No idea why I've got them that way round, but we have both forms and it covers them. I suppose I should do some character customization as well. But we've got so many more side quests that we can do thanks to that. Shellos. We need the different forms of Shellos as well. Right, okay, so Shellos, we have the... Is this east or west? I actually can't remember, but we have both of them, so let's just hand them in. These ones would have unlocked later on. Also, yeah, those are massively different sizes. Well, wildly different sizes. And we got another one as well. Wormadam. We need all three forms of Wormadam. Sandy Cloak. Oh, I guess we just needed one Wormadam. Ah, we need different shards. So this is something that they're used for, as well as crafting them into the special items. I currently don't have a red shard. We've been using them to craft star fragments, or star pieces, as they are in this game. So we just don't have any. I'm just going to deposit all of the stuff there. And the other... we can start the other side quests now. The photography ones. And since we have every Pokemon, we should be able to complete all of these. I'm really going to need to keep track of how many side quests I've done today. I just need to remember that I started them when I got into Jubilife Village. Completing the Pokédex isn't considered a side quest for whatever reason. Okay. Do you have a side quest? I don't really know what we need to do before we can actually get this going. Oh, you can change the screen. Red, yellow, pink, blue, green, purple, and black, and white. Oh wow, there is a lot of them. Oh, and it loops back round. So, what's the requirement for this one then? Okay, as I thought, we do actually need to take a photo. So I'm just going to take a photo and start shooting. So it's just... that. Yeah, stop taking photos. Yes. Never mind. Wait, what? So, I took the photo. Oh, right. So, I need to catch a Pokémon now. Oh, it's just a mass outbreak of Pichu, huh? I'll go check that out then. I think we've already got Pichu complete, but I can have a look at how many we need. They're in this first area. Pikachu is quite an early one, and we need 5 more of them. 4 without being spotted. 1 being light, 1 more during daylight hours, and 1 while it's asleep. Where are they? Not too far from this camp. And, because they are, well, this is a mass outbreak, it has a decently high chance of being shiny. Although, no shinies from the initial bundle. Well, initial batch. That was just Rapidash. We need a small specimen, which, by the looks of things, we've got one. Featherballs should do. Oh, hello. You spawned right on top of me, and you scared all the others now. And we got the last small specimen that we needed. Right, okay, so it's no longer noticed me. We've caught during daylight hours. Just need a few more. That one went to sleep. Okay, what have we done? We've got all of them. That is it. Okay, that is all of the, all of those. And I reckon some more might spawn, but what we can do now is just find what they like. Anything but salt. And throw anything but salt. Okay, good. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 'Oh, that one smelt the stuff over there. That honey's going to disappear before it can eat. Yeah. So's that one. Oh, never mind. That's 6. This will be 7. And we do need to evolve 3 of them as well. But Pichu might be another one that we perfect. Ah, they saw me. Can I... Oh good, I can still throw. That's 8. I think 2 more, and then it's done. That's it. It's only the evolution task left. And that should have filled out a little bit more of what we needed to get the 10th star. So, if this is correct, I should be able to just get the side quests started now. Right. 5 Pokemon. We've still got enough space for some of them in there. There is in the pastures. Yep, that's almost perfected. That's an extra 120, bringing us down to 900 remaining points. Let's return to the village and check in with the photographer. Yep, we have a side quest. And we need to find Buneri. Well, I say find a Buneri. We've got one. We've got every single Pokemon now. This should be fine. Unless he requests some items like I don't really know what to call them. The tailor? And yeah, I've got the Pokemon. We need to find Buneri. Oh, there's Pichu just there. Oh, this is in the forms boxes. Right. Yeah, you can see how close we've gotten now. Some of the Pichus went to the regular spots in the Pokédex. Okay, so we need to find Buneri. Which page is it on? There it is. Perfect. Yeah, surprisingly they didn't make it so that these photos appear in your gallery. In the captures gallery. Okay, so I'm guessing we just need to... Oh, you're here. One arm out. No? Yeah, I'll figure something out. You know what, this'll do. Wow, Pikachu's cry is annoying sometimes. Still, I think we may have to leave and come back again before we can get the next side quest. But I reckon it's just those ones. I'm actually going to head over to the training grounds now and attempt the Path of Solitude, because we've not done that so far. I'll try to find one we've not done. Hopefully we can find something. You know what? We found a very high level Gliscor, didn't we? I suppose I can try that one. There's Gliscor. And the rest of my team needs to go in one of the boxes. This box just has the perfect spaces. I don't actually know if we've done this one before. But, yeah, let's do it. Weavile. We're 4 times weak to ice. Of course it would be an ice type. Of course it'd be a fast ice type as well, at level 70. So we are over-leveled. But not by much. We're clearly going to be at a slight disadvantage. Right, so that's 100 base power. That's 80. 75% accurate. I'm going to Agile Style it. It does weaken our move, but it gives us an extra turn. Also didn't increase the chances of it actually hitting. And now we can just Strong Style that same move at a 90% accuracy. And just win. We just needed enough to actually survive and outspeed with an Agile Style move. That's it. Perfect. Yep, that's a new mark of the Path of Solitude. Right, let's grab my team again, and then we can head off. Right, where is Gliscor in the Pokédex? There. Right, okay, my team's back. And let's go and speak to the farm. Well, I guess this is the owner of the farm. He doesn't seem to do much work, so... Yeah, 12 extra spoiled apricorns is fine. I really don't want to have to farm the stunning items. Right, let's find out what side quests I can do then. Because no additional ones have appeared. Massive mass outbreak, huh? I reckon there's a decent chance we find something here. I'm just going to head to a random one. We don't necessarily need any particular Pokemon anymore. Although it would be nice knowing what they are. So we could just head to the rarest ones. But we've got Mischievous here. Right, okay. What's the one just across the river then? There's the... oh, there's the pin. Probably from another one of those mass outbreaks. I noticed it was very close to that. Dusclops. This is decently rare. Really likes its ghost types for some reason. Oh, and these ones have the berries as well. If we needed any more berries, then I'd be going for it, but not right now. I'm just flying over all of them to see if we get a shiny or not. Right horn. Just need to make sure we've actually reported the Pokemon. So we can see them on the map. Which ones we've already encountered. The one back here is going to be the most annoying. Yeah, back up the cliff. This is where we found the Happini that one time. Snova! Yeah, massive mass outbreaks. I don't know if they have a different pool than the mass outbreaks. But I'm pretty sure they actually have a lower chance of shinies than a mass outbreak. So that's the next one we're going to. I don't know if we actually need to catch anything. But it would be neat to find a shiny right now. Especially a shiny alpha. We've not found any of those yet. Right, Stunky. We've found a shiny Skuntank already. But not a Stunky. Continue going. By the looks of things, there's still plenty of time left on this massive mass outbreak. There's another Dusclops. Didn't realise just how common Dusclops was for one of these massive mass outbreaks. This way. Growlithe and Dartrix. Nice. Okay, this is a decently rare one. We've got enough Dartrix and we've got enough Rowlets. Okay. So I don't actually need these. Would be neat to find a shiny one though. Shiny starter. Especially since the Masuda method doesn't work in this game because you need breeding for it. And that doesn't exist yet. Within universe. Yanma. Nothing for that one. What else? It would have been easier just to go for the berries, but... Right, it's below me. What is it? Ponyta! Well, we don't need a shiny Rapidash, we've already got one. It would be neat for it to be Alpha, but... Stampede's been with us a long time. I don't think I could replace him with one with a nickname. Also, this is one of the last chances you can actually get to nickname a Pokemon. I don't exactly know how many are left, I really need to make a spreadsheet for this kind of thing. It's down here. More Stunky. Let's break open this rock. Stardust. Decidueye. Well, this is actually a Dartrix one, but... Decidueye, we need more Decidueyes. I'm just going to catch this one. Send out my grass type against it. Hopefully it stays in. Although, I suppose Taser can use Energy Ball? Oh yeah, that easily survives. I'll do another hit. Grass also resists electric, so we should be fine. And now I can use a Leaden Ball. Hope it stays in. Nope. Gonna use a Gigaton then. Is it gonna stay in? Yes. Even though it played the same animation as the one where it broke out. No shiny. Again, shiny Hisuian Decidueye I think looks cool. You just gotta hope that there's a shiny. Duskull with an Alpha Dusclops. An Alpha Dusclops might be nice. After all, we need Pokemon at a decently high level. Oh, great. Let's run. I'm going to come back for it. There's one more location we need to go to. I'm hoping it's Clefairy. It's down by the Fabled Spring, so... decent chance of it being Clefairy. And I missed it. Oh, it's Rhyhorn. We've got one shiny from its line. Yeah. If I find enough shinies, I will trade them away. And, oh, it's another Magneton! Not Magneton, Magnezone. Just down here by the Fabled Spring. I didn't know about that one. Also, we need really high-level Magikarp so we can complete a Path of Solitude side quest. Because we still have a few of those to do. But let's go after that Dusclops again. Use a Jet Ball for this. It bounced off. Why did it bounce off? Right, that's in. It's the one that's further away that's wondering if I was here. And not shiny. Unfortunate. We found a couple of Pokemon, so let's head back to the start. Oh, back to Jubilife. 2 more Pokemon. One of them being an alpha. How many more points is that? Probably not many. Oh yeah, Gliscor got something. Strong style move. Oh yeah, the Path of Solitude. 70 more points. 830 to go. Essentially 83. We're probably going to get that in the next episode. Achievement after achievement, huh? Ooh, good. Yes, you're ready. I can probably just reload the area to get it. What is next? Duskull. As a matter of fact, we just caught the evolution for that. let's head in and resolve this side quest. I'm going to need to stick around in one area long enough that a space-time distortion can appear. But right now we have Duskull right here. Also, Duskull only has one eye. It just goes through the eye holes in the skull. Well, it would have one eye in all instances except for one guidebook, where for some reason it has a second eye just floating outside of its head, beneath it in the image. I have no idea how they made that mistake, but they did. Ooh, could we get a shiny Chansey? Kinda want a shiny Chansey. It'd actually be lucky. I think shiny Chansey might be green. Let's have a look at where that is. It's quite far from here, so let's have a look. Wrong direction, but I'm going for this sparkling rock. Okay. Just up here. I know there is a method of getting multiple chances of shinies from a single mass outbreak, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Ooh! Yeah, no shiny Chansey, just 4 regulars. Hello. Extra nuggets are always nice. We'll do this instead. And then go back to Jubilife. With no additional side quests complete. Not side quests, but you know what I mean. No additional Pokédex stuff. Though I suppose I should catch some of the chances. Even if we are running low on space. Ice Ball is neutral. Fixated on using Ice Ball. Icicle Crash. I should probably switch out, actually. Stampede. Even though it's raining, we should be fine. It's 4 times weak to fire, so we should be fine. Fire Blast. Flare Blitz would also work, but I don't know which one I need to use right now. Though I think I just default to using the top one, so maybe I should use the second one. Let's see. Have we got any additional things? I mean, we probably did get a couple of things from that battle. Or even just progress towards one of them. Yeah, 4 nuggets. Surprisingly not 5. Right, Petalil. We do need more Petalils, but I'm after the Chanseys. Can I stop going after those, go after the Chanseys that are right here? We do need 10 more Chanseys, huh? And 1 while it's sleeping. Give it 10 more food, and that's about it, really. Heavy Ball. Not you. You're close enough. Breaking free, huh? Looks like we'll Great Ball then. Alpha Chansey. There's one of those in the coastlands. Really do want this stuff. It's probably a higher level than the one there. Simply because of the... Oh dear. What level is it? 43. Okay, maybe it's not a higher level then. No idea how that thing's breaking out of a Gigaton Ball when the rest of them are staying in a Great Ball. Wait, hang on, what do we need? Defeat with fighting moves. We don't have any fighting moves. And I'm about to lose my items. Let's just defeat it. I think something was about to hit me there. It sounded electric, so it's probably the Pachirisu. Use physical moves against it. As long as it doesn't use a recoil move, we should be fine. Any damage we sustain in battle, it does not count as damage, so we're not going to lose because of that. Now I can Leaden Ball. And it just stays in. And now we leave. Okay, yeah, none of them are shiny. How many chances did we get there? I know they appear in the Obsidian Fieldlands. We got 5 of them. That's fine. There's the one alpha in that area, so we've got a guaranteed placement for them. What was that? Alpha Vespiquen. Well, let's head back to the Bogbound camp and head back to the village. We've caught a few Pokemon, so let's get the next part of that done. One of which was caught using a backstrike, so that's additional monies. And yeah, the only one there. So we've only got 20 points. 810 to go. Let's return to the village. Yeah, my next focus is mainly the side quests, so we'll be doing those for a couple of videos. Might get them all done, you never know. New one, Turtwig. Let's complete this, see what he wants next, and then we can just move on to a different one, I guess. Yeah, these two probably was a little more difficult to find than the rest, because they don't appear. It's the same as the one where we needed to get 100 medicinal leaks. We did that over time and then started it. I think my controller might be having connection issues while it charges. Do you have any more side quests for me? Oh, right, and Akari's just in here permanently now. Okay, let's reload the area once again. Mass outbreak of Rhyhorn, well, of Rhydon. I might be able to get a shiny Rhyperior through this. We've got some protectors left over. I'm sure I need to evolve at least one Rhyhorn. Not Rhyhorn, Rhydon. I keep getting those two mixed up. Yeah, this should be alright. I'll make this quick. If we don't encounter a shiny, then I'm just going to head back. Probably should have gone from the top, to be honest. It's easier gliding down when there's no walls in your way. Nothing. Yeah, just across here. Yeah, I wonder how many shiny Pokemon we're actually going to encounter before the end of this. Right, I'm here. No shinies. Let's head back then. Do we actually need to encounter anything, or catch anything rather, before this? We do. I don't actually know if there are any more side quests, but you know how these things are. Also, I'd rather go for an unevolved Pokemon, because we can't unevolve the Pokemon once we've evolved them. If it's shiny, then it's stuck that way. That's why I'm actually reluctant to hunt for shiny evolved Pokemon, or evolve the shiny Pokemon. With the exception of the ones that I'm going to be using on my team. Like Stampede. Just this way. No shiny Magikarp. Sneasel. We're going to need to catch one of them. We've not caught enough of them. Light specimens. Yeah. I can stun them. This one's probably not going to be a light specimen, but it's fine. And now we leave. Not shiny, is it? No. Wonder if the shiny sparkles would just appear when we get into a specific range of the Pokemon, or if... or if we actually just need to make it appear and then it sparkle. It was quite far away. We didn't get any additional tasks done, so no more points for me just yet. And that might be all of them, because we just caught something and there's no guy there. Right. How many of those side quests have we done now? Because in numerical order... Oh, those are the missions. We have up to... 58 consecutive ones. We don't have 59. Yep, we don't have 59. I'm going to need to see what that is. It might be another clothing one, but... it's going to be a little annoying to find. Anyway, I've been Luke, playing Pokemon Legends Arceus on original hardware. Signing out.